What if every human looked exactly the same? Would our world function any differently than it does today? Would our concepts of identity, diversity, and community evolve? Would this seemingly uniform appearance alter social, economic, and cultural landscapes? To start understanding this concept, we must first acknowledge the role physical appearance plays in current societies. From the moment we are born, our unique characteristics, our facial features, skin color, and body structure become a fundamental part of our identity. These features often influence perceptions, opportunities, and personal relationships. In a hypothetical world where every person looks the same, it would initially imply that physical attributes would no longer serve as a basis for biases, prejudices, or stereotyping. People might interact with each other, putting more emphasis on intellect, personality, and character rather than physical appearance. This could potentially foster greater unity, as people may be compelled to move beyond superficial judgments. However, this sameness could also pose new challenges. Our current world celebrates diversity, and our differences are often points of cultural pride and heritage. With identical physical appearances, the richness that comes from varied human experiences might diminish, potentially leading to a more homogenized culture. We could lose the uniqueness that fashions, traditions, and arts attain from diverse groups. The concept of individual identity would become more complex. Today, we often use physical markers to express ourselves through styles, hairstyles, tattoos, etc. In a world of uniform appearance, individuals might feel inclined to seek alternative means of personal expression. Perhaps heightening interest in various forms of art or technology, identity might shift significantly towards deeper internal values and philosophies. Furthermore, a major consideration is how this would affect societal structures. Consider the implications on industries like fashion, marketing, and beauty, largely built on the allure of distinction and personalized attraction. These industries might undergo radical transformation or move towards a model emphasizing individual preferences beyond physical appearance. Moreover, interpersonal dynamics would likely shift. The difficulty of recognizing individuals solely on physical characteristics could lead to increased reliance on technology, such as digital identifiers or biometric systems, to tell people apart. Social structures might become more egalitarian, yet still grapple with the emerging non-physical factors that could replace current biases. Politically and economically, equal appearance might invite new forms of discrimination or hierarchies. These would be based not on how we look, but perhaps on insights like ideology, wealth, or education. This would showcase a new spectrum of challenges societies would have to overcome to truly achieve equality and fairness in this utopian vision. Without physical distinctions, we might also be forced to confront deeper ethical questions about our nature as human beings. Would this sameness lead us to cultivate deeper connections, driven by respect for each other's abilities and tenacity? Would tribalism simply take on new, perhaps more insidious forms, grown from differences in values instead of visuals? In conclusion, if every human looked exactly the same, there would be significant shifts in many facets of life. This scenario pushes us to reevaluate how much we rely on physicality to define who we are and how we understand each other. While the disappearance of one form of discrimination might not abolish inequality, it offers a fresh lens on evaluating our priorities and social structures. Imagine a world brought together by sophisticated commonality, yet shaped by the richness of internal diversity. The exploration certainly leaves us with more questions than answers, but it opens up important discussions about identity, acceptance, and human connection in its truest form.